Welcome back to Cloud Genie. What we just do on this channel is basically share, showcase anything involving AI. And most of the time, it's like something that's really, really cool. I have this new website that you guys can go to. If you're big fans of Lovable, if you're big fans of Tempo.new, which is still my favorite to use, but we'll talk about that in the previous video I think we did. But Bolt.new and whatnot, all those code vibing coders like Replit and all that other jazz. We like those, but sometimes we just want to play around with them for free. And then, asking 5 questions or being able to just use it 5 times for free it's not a win. So what I try to do on this channel is I make sure we're using these applications in a fun way that could be a booster for those getting into the AI space. So what we just try to do is that we try to go ahead and, if you're on a Mac, usually in most cases, I'm not sure because I don't have a PC, is that you can go ahead and download for free ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT, I believe you get about 7 to 10 free uses daily. I get all the free versions, pick the one I like, and I use that. Sorry for the fluff. What type of web application can we build and have an MVP by the end of this show? So what we just try to do is we try to come over here and think of ideas. What are you good at? What are some manual tasks? Let's go and just do that. What are some manual, right, tasks that we can use AI to automate? And what type of web app can we create to automate? I think I'm saying a lot of the same things. We wrote that down. It's just writing your ideas. We want to make sure we're writing your ideas down. We put it into AI, and then AI is going to help us articulate it or structure it in a way that makes sense to vibe coding applications. Think of something like a data clean, right? You can make sure that you're helping clean up data. So if a lot of people just are able to go ahead and get phone numbers, get emails, but they're all over, is that, hey, you can automate this task by doing a data cleanup. You can do email communication and drafting. Great ideas here. Customer service FAQs, really good. AI is going to take over this. Lead generation and research. This has really blown up. SOP, training, and documentation. All these bonus industries are pretty good. If you have the HIPAA thing, dealing with people's personal information, make sure you're good to go there. At the end, it's going to ask a couple questions. What we just want to do is pick one of them and make sure that we're creating a PRD, which is a product requirement document. That's going to be a frame we can use. Let's just go ahead and pick something. I think let's go 9. I'm going to copy this, paste it down here, create a PRD. The best thing you can do is write your ideas down, read the information that ChatGPT gives you. If you align with it, copy just like what I did, and then go ahead and just ask it for a PRD, right? So you're able to go ahead and get a PRD. Basically, this is helping you build out this web app, and then you can go ahead and see exactly what the problem that it has, see what it's solving, the solution that it's going to have, who are your targeted customers. So this is giving you everything that you would need to make sure that you have your MVP. So right here is going to go and give you the MVP features, and then post MVP. Like, it's giving you all of this information that you can then take and go ahead and actually create this MVP. This is something you can bring to life quickly, and then it's going to tell you who the competitors are, right? So it's going to tell you, hey, this is not small business friendly. So if you want to talk to small businesses, you're good to go there. This is good for small businesses, but it also lacks analysis. Look at this. All this information is that you have a winning PRD. I copy this and come over here. Now, this is going to be something that's new. What I would recommend that you do is go to Google, type in DeepSite V2. Once you type in DeepSite V2, actually, you know what? Let me make it easiest for us. Let's go ahead and go to Google and just type in DeepSite V2, right? There we go. And this is going to be like the first one that comes up. Hugging face, boom. You're going to be able to come over here. In most cases, it's going to let you use this. It's just a wrap and skin of it does the same thing like Lovable does. It does the same thing like a Bolt.new does. It's just for vibe coding or Replit. You come over here, paste your PRD, let AI think. It's going to create not necessarily the whole MVP, but something that you can go ahead and show either a developer so they can finish this up for you, or you can show this to potential clients is that, hey, I'm working on this. You guys have any input that you might want to go ahead and see? And again, the PRD is going to go and give you the targeted audience or suggested users that we were able to go ahead and see there. So that way you have the ability to go ahead and go on LinkedIn or use your marketing framework and kind of build this out the way that you see fit. Again, this is going to go ahead and give you the code. So you have the code that this is building. As you can see the header here, it's going to give a landing page. This is something you can sell from $19 to $49. As it's building this out, the code is right there. This is exciting because of the simple fact I'm not sure why I picked that picture though. It feels like a transaction being made. I recommend to see that you can take your idea from ChatGPT. If you just write it down, give it to ChatGPT, let it structure it out for you. Pick the information that you'd want. Even if you have no ideas, you saw that I had no ideas. You gave me 10 ideas. Able to take that one idea, paste it, create a PRD, take that PRD, come to some site that is called DeepSeek V2. This is all for free. And you are going to have something that you could build off or present to a developer who can finish this and then sell it to the public. The one thing I would like to be better at is marketing, because the ideas that you're building here, in most cases, they always say, start with an audience, understand what the audience doesn't like, and then come over here and then build what the audience has. As long as you have an audience, you have customers. You can take this approach I gave you, or go to Reddit, be part of that community, see what a pain point is, and then do the marketing that way, meaning that you have the ability to go ahead and go to Reddit, see what pain points, DM people, or put this out on a market hunt, and then just let the community know that, hey, I built something. Does anybody need this? And then see if the community is able to make this dream your reality. But again, this is just building. This is everything that this is building based off the PRD. Yeah, it's going to take some time, but this landing page, I'm not sure if I would say it looks amazing. We're going to watch this through. I recommend putting it on like a 2x speed or 1.5. So that way you're able to go and see till the end that this is an easy process. Like if even if you're not technical, you have the ability to put your idea into ChatGPT, ask it for a PRD. That is the key phrase right there. PRD. You don't even have to spell it out. Just ask for a PRD. Build, or it's ChatGPT is going to create that PRD. Once that PRD is created, take it to a site like this. It's going to build something manageable for you to showcase to others. If you're not technical, hire a developer, go to Upwork or go to Fiverr. Just look at their work. Just make sure it's good. And then once you're able to do that and they're able to finish it, if you market this the right way, this could be something that is netting you $20 a month per user, or even $50 a month per user. So this is something that I would suggest everybody does, because the one thing that people don't do is action. But the one thing that people always have ideas. Write your ideas down, make this a reality, and capture the market share. The one thing that build something, don't think about competitors, don't think about what's stopping you. Just go out and produce something, show something, put this on your socials. This is something that you can go ahead and share with your community, or if your community likes it, they'll share it with others. So if this is a major pain point for you, and look at it like this, is that whatever job you are at right now, that you have manual tasks that you hate doing, write that down in ChatGPT. See if you can go ahead and build something. So that way this alleviates that pain point. And the good thing is that hopefully you build it on your computer. And if this is helpful to your company, you can sell it to them. You can give it as insight. You can sell it to them. Say, hey, I made a tool that, cuts 5 hours a week for me doing manual tasks. And then guess what's going to happen? Boom. You're better at your job and provide more value. But overall, this is taking longer than I thought, but I want this to finish so you understand you have a concept. I think the only thing that's probably not going to give us is like the dashboard. But again, you have a concept that you can go ahead and build off of. This still hasn't gotten to the footer. This is wild. Right now it's on testimonials. Well, you can take the testimonials out because obviously you don't have that. But look, it came up with a name. It's telling you exactly what it's going to do. And again, it's going to be for those people who are, put this on YouTube and show people the steps. If you decide to create something like this and you have an audience, again, it's like, go ahead and create it and let them be the first testers. I didn't think it was going to take this long, to be honest with you. I thought that it was going to be like, maybe 2 minutes, but as we see, it's almost done. It created everything for you. In less than an hour, you wrote it down. It created the PRD because you asked it to. Then it gave you the opportunity to go to DeepSite V2 and put your idea into the real world. If you know how to make this live, you need to connect to Stripe, purchase a domain, and then also just make sure that you have, I would say, would it be Firebase or Superbase? So people can sign in and use this. But as you can see, this is finished. The one thing that you can do is save your project. You can load an existing one. This is just very, very simple. Click preview. There we go. So we're able to go and see here. The only thing that's, you're not able to go and click on the buttons, but this is a landing page. You're able to see what it's supposed to do. You can actually, you might be able, there you go. You can actually upload a contract or paste the contract there and analyze it. Maybe that's not the smartest thing to do. Maybe you want this behind a paid firewall. But again, this is what you can go ahead and see or expect for NDA, but see it in action. That's pretty cool right there. And then what you're getting with the free plan, the 3 documents a month, or maybe that's what this is. You can just use it 3 times for the month and clause detection. And then you're able to update. You can show and say, hey, I want to see something. There we go. I'm not a big fan of how it looks on mobile, but you're good to go. That's about it. That's all I wanted to show you. Hopefully we're able to go ahead and see that you are able to go ahead and take this and copy this and then save this somewhere where you can go ahead and give it to a developer if you're not all that technical, and they can bring this to life. This is free. The only thing that you had to do was waste about 20 minutes because this is a actionable item that you can go ahead and can contribute to society, and this can build it in real time. This is what vibe coding is. I'm a big fan of anything that goes and gets my idea and makes it a reality. Let me know what you guys create. This has been the Cloud Genie. This is something that I wanted to go ahead and showcase or show you guys, and hopefully you're able to go ahead and go out there and make something cool and leave feedback. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this DeepSite. I don't know why I keep saying that. DeepSite V2. And are you going to be using it? Do you have anything do you have anything else that you use in lieu of this? Again, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.